Hey Taurus, it's Samantha from Soul Pathways, and I wanted to come on today and give you a general monthly read for the month of April. This is like my third time trying to record this, so I'm not quite sure, but something didn't want me to record it. Very late April Fool's joke if you ask me. Nevertheless, remember it is a general reading, so take from it what you can and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? If you want a personal reading, that message, I'm not stopping. That information is below. If you want to message me to set something up, feel free to do that, okay? Okay, I'm gonna get through this. Okay, so again, general reading. I don't know what energies are gonna come out. I'm still deciding whether or not I'm going to do a love reading for you guys, for the month. We'll see. But this is just general, so I don't know. It could be love, work, spiritual, who knows, health. I'm not sure. Yeah. So let's just get started, shall we? These cards have already been meditated on and cleansed, and we'll just dive right in. So what's going to be happening for Aries? I almost said Aries. No, for April. Wow, I'm doing real good, Taurus. What's going to be happening for Taurus for the month of April? I'm not stopping, and my head is tingling, so I know there's information coming in. What's going to happen for Taurus for the month of April, Divine? Two on my timer. I just heard something's going to begin moving. Reflection and rewards. So something's going to get moving. For some of you, it's about healing and reflecting, and others of you will get rewards. Rewards for the reflecting, for a third group. So healing work and reflecting means shadow work. This could be, taking time to revisit the past. Taking time to revisit the past to figure things out. For some of you, it's making decisions, needing to reflect upon what you're going to do next, where you're going to go. But if this is an internal thing, it's reflecting upon yourself, okay? First and foremost, healing upon yourself. And you'll be guided. I'm drawn to this light here. So I really do feel like for many of you, a way will be made to move forward. I see this pond is very still, so I mean, it's not like there's a lot of turbulence within here. So whatever is going on here, there's a deep stillness. I do feel this is the heart. All the greenery is heart related. Heart chakra is green. But it could be representative of your work, or with the solar chakra coming up with the yellow. Some of you are wanting to revamp something, to move forward, reconstruct, reconfigure something. You're tired of it the way it is, maybe, and you're wanting to do, you're not in love. You've fallen out of love with something. Maybe you were never in love with it in the first place. That's a question. Big old question mark there. You're wanting to find the thing that you truly love. If you do the inner work, there will be rewards that come with it. Now, for others of you, you've already done the work, so the rewards is coming, is what I'm hearing. So, like I said, for some of you, you're just starting the inner work, so this is where you're at. For others of you, you've done the inner work, so this is where you're at. For some of you, you'll do this, and then you'll go right into this, okay? Everybody's on a different, separate timelines, separate paths. Everybody's unique and different. We respect that, right? So, for some of you, you're revisiting like childhood homes or childhood woundings, healing that. Childhood traumas. People from childhood are important. So childhood, revisiting the past. So with Mercury retrograde, that doesn't surprise me at all, that you're going backwards. Wanting to heal, to mend, so you can move forward. You will be showing the way forward, and there will be great rewards for those who are capable of pushing through and doing the work. For those of you who are at rewards right now, rewards. This shows money, but I'm hearing rewards of all kinds. 653 when I said that. So that's 14, which is a 5, so changes. This could be changes in your finances, changes in any type of abundance. Time abundance, abundance in your connections, your status, finances, like I said. For some of you, I just heard you're nabbing a new house, nabbing a new job, nabbing a new chick. Okay. All those of you, it's definitely money. Okay. Some of you, I just heard you're racking it up. Hit the jackpot just came in, 755, which would be an 8, and 8s are all about abundance and success. Cha-ching, I just heard. This is like I just heard something from the past that you've done is going to pay off big. Like I said, something you did, you healed past childhood woundings and things of that nature. You put in the long work. It's going to pay off big, and I'm hearing in multiple ways as well. I'm very curious to know those ways. Bottom of the deck is endings. So, and I see skulls as secrets as well. So, for reflection, I was picking that up. This song was there's like a little individual thing. It kind of reminded me of a porta potty for some reason. I didn't say it, but now that the secret's just coming up, I'm like, what the heck? A porta potty? And I just feel like somebody's holding a lot in. Not shit. Not poop. But when you, like in dreams and that, when you have dreams of porta potty and that, it indicates that you're repressing emotions and dark things, and they're eating away at you. Well, those endings. And you could be reflecting upon some endings at this time, things, the way they've unfolded for you. And for others of you, because of certain endings that you made due to the healing that you did, there are great rewards tied and linked to that. Okay? remember, this is a general reading, okay? So do take this to whatever your higher power is and make sure that it's meant for you. Authority came out, so some of you are in positions of authority. Others of you had dealings with authority figures who may have done you right or wrong or kept you frozen. They froze you out, I heard, or they kept you frozen within your journey. Yeah, they were the outside forces. They used the moon to keep you in the dark when you were meant to be in more powerful positions, and now they're trying to save face. If it isn't you, it might have been you doing this to them. But either way, Taurus, this is a period of time for those this is resonating with, that is going to take courage to look at these reflections. It will take courage so you can have movement. So you can shed your skin. Okay? Let's get a little bit more information here with this deck. What else can we tell Taurus about April? Any other information we can share with them? Sun card, Healer of the Ages. So that kind of reminds me of Jesus. So you could be having a... Oh, I just heard divinely guided. That's definitely given. You could feel all tied up. I just heard suffocated for some. You could be 23 or 47, 35, dealing with people of these ages. You could be a life path 4, 7, 8, 5, 3. Could be a man holding a coin, or a wealthy man, or a man trying to hold a coin, working on his bag. Don't have to be, though. That could also be a female and her masculine working on her bag. Dealing with, again, door to spirit, which means you're working on your spirituality or you have a connection with spirit. More information for Taurus for the month of April, please. Sun and victory. So, 1, a new beginning, and 28 is another new beginning, 1-1. So 2 new beginnings, and the sun. We just had a solar eclipse, so water sign, water. I've got a water here and a woman. We could be dealing with a water sign. New beginning. You could be dealing with somebody who has water in their chart, or you have water in your chart. And you have a happy, awesome new beginning. This looks absolutely successful and lovely. Sun card represents the highest of successes. And I'm told to bring this out again. So this feels like this card. This could be a man or a woman who's done the work, and now they're claiming the victory. Okay. This one feels like getting commended, rising up. And this is after. This is like rewards. Like, that's why I put it with the rewards. But this is actually within the community or within the world. Like getting crowned. People are thinking highly of this person, of you. Either you're thinking highly of somebody, or somebody's thinking highly of you. The world's thinking highly of you. Bottom of the deck, Magician. I just 53 or an 8. I just heard, I don't know why I heard it, smoke and mirrors. So some of you may want to play games with an angel of love. Who you want a caring connection with, some of you, or you had a caring connection with, some of you. She's an earth angel. She could be 49, doesn't have to be. Some of you are trying to manifest that person in. I don't know. I feel like this is where that woman is going. These are distinctly two different energies, but the same. And what I mean is, this person is heading this way. This person's already there. This person has been held up by smoke and mirrors. So somebody stepped in and delayed her from this. But you can't take from her what's meant. She's an earth angel. There's rest in, yeah, what did I say? Hostilities. There's rest and rejuvenation happening. This happened because there's hostilities and attachment. It's either you or somebody else. And it's comes from the sacral. Creativity and inner child healing. A 9. A 3 and a 6 is a 9. 3, 6, 9 is the power of 3 could be important. And a community of people are involved with that 7. And that is divinely guided to say with that 7 there. Let's get a little more information. So a community of folks could be involved. You could have involvement with the community during the month of April, Taurus. A new and an old one I'm hearing. For some of you, you have left one for another. You've upgraded. Some of you have downgraded. Some of you, your focus is on your bag. Others of you, your focus is on love. Some of you, your focus is on healing yourself. Others of you, you have multiple focuses. And you are distinctly top tier because you're reaping the highest of rewards. What else can we tell Taurus? For the month of April. A leap of faith is needed, or it has been taken. Something's going to happen out of the blue, or it did happen out of the blue. Either to you, or you'll be doing this. Or maybe both. Okay, that happened. I said that at 1924. So that's 1. Yeah, that was a divinely guided 7. So, some of you are working on your self-image right now, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. Could be eating better, working out more, getting in touch with nature more. With that 6, it's all about love, self-love. You could be changing up your diet this month. Vegan, fasting, ramping it up. Yoga, I'm hearing. juicing. Yep. And some of you, because of that, you're trying to become more authentic, learning about you. Instead of following the crowd, you're trying to follow what you like. And that could be where this comes in. You could be stepping away from the crowd and doing things different than you've ever done them before. Learning to set healthy boundaries with others is key to that. And I'm told to fold this out. And this. This could come as part of the healing with reflection and endings. You could be ending relationships with others that you now consider toxic, Taurus, as a part of your healing. And you'll be rewarded greatly for learning this. Your healing is going to provide you with answers as well as signs, because it's going to show you the people and the things that are limiting to you. It's going to help you move up, and in doing so, you're going to manifest quicker than you've ever done before, put you in a greater flow where opportunities come to you faster, meaning money. Your money's going to begin to improve, as well as your work. It will be honest work, which indicates that maybe it wasn't as honest as it should have been in the past. For those it resonates, remember, take only what resonates. And that's only some of the rewards that come from this card. For some of you, you're telling it just like it is, and you don't give a or two. And then you'll be faced with a ton of endless serendipity, which is miracles and magic. Because of your courage, and you'll boss up like no other. It'll be a humongous change for you, because you're magic, baby. You're magic. You could like to read. You might be into candle magic, but I'm being told you're going to shift it to white magic. Hope is on the horizon, and you'll know it. This card indicates wishes coming true, healing again, self-love coming in, understanding exactly who you are, coming from a place of spirit rather than ego, and releasing toxicity and emotional baggage from your life permanently. And finally, I'm hearing, after a long period of time of accepting it and making sacrifices for everybody when nobody made them for you, you'll finally become the king or queen of everything within your own world. And that will be an occasion to celebrate. And it starts now. Updates. So you're updating your life, and it starts now. And it starts with just a mere reflecting. It's funny how one small little thought can set off a domino effect like that, but it can. One little thought can become a rampage. Think of a snowball at the top of a huge mountain, and when you let's say it's a gradual slope, when you flick it off the side and it rolls down and collects snow, does that snowball stay the same size, or does it get bigger as it goes down that slope? That's how a thought magnetically attracts as it flies through the atmosphere, circles around the earth, and slams back into you. By the time that snowball hits the bottom of that mountain, that snowball's going to be gigantic, just as that thought is when it gets back to you. That you can take to the bank, Taurus. Let's get some advice for Taurus for the month of April. I think either way, you're on the winning team. Because I don't see healing as a bad thing. And though the human experience can include doing some pretty shady stuff to people at times, it's all part of the human experience. And though it hurts like a bugger at times, it's all, again, all part of the human experience. It's meant to make us learn, hone, and grow. Do those things and become the wiser for it. At the end of the day, who's here to judge anybody anyway, right? So, what advice can we give Taurus for the month of April? And who knows if that's even your story. Again, take on what resonates. I guess I can say that to anybody. And I can actually say, as a counselor, I can say that to anybody. I have counseled people of all spectrums who, we all have issues, right? Okay, the first card to come out is Ant. So working is prominent for the month of April. No duh. But so is cooperating for the highest good of a community. So I think this is going to get challenged in April. For some, that's one storyline that's coming out. I think this is going to get challenged. For others, this is the new community you're entering into. Or making, I just heard. Or making. Wow. Go Taurus. So, I like it. That is the Merkaba of Archangel Metatron. That's a good way to ground. Okay, and the second one is transformation through the butterfly. Fabulous way to end that read. Hyena on the bottom with dare to be different, and I would have to say dare to laugh. Find the ability to laugh and have humor, because it is the frequency that will save your life. When you're the lowest, the ability to laugh, including at yourself, and firstly at yourself probably, is the best medicine. But join that with the ability to transform with wisdom. You're well on your way up. Up, up and away, I just heard. So I'm really thinking you're really on your way here with doing things different, leaving the old, starting something new, being different by finding and starting to love yourself. And that's just fabulous. See? Pig with self-worth and self-esteem. Yeah. Anything in this world starts here. It starts with loving you. Self-love. You can't have anything without self-love, and that includes true worldly success. True worldly divine success in this world. Success that lasts forever, that you don't have to beat people up or steal from them for, comes with true self-love. Okay, so that is your April reading. I hope your month is a blessed one, Taurus, and I certainly wish you all the best for the rest of the month. I'm sending so much love to you. Know that anything is possible for those who choose to believe. Truly. You're magic. Make it happen. I think you're well on your way. Okay. Take care. Till next time. Be well. Bye.